I'm Scotty, like Pippen, ballin', swish, boy. Too hotty, like kitchen, like I'm water whipping, boy. Fingers itching, think they got addiction, boy. Cash it, spend it, boy. Get it right back, win it, boy.
What's going on, guys? Appreciate y'all for tuning in again. Just wanted to bring y'all some big news going around the NFL. As you all have probably heard, the Henry Ruggs situation that we have going on now, with the man literally going 156 miles per hour, while his blood alcohol content was twice the Nevada legal limit, before the car actually slammed into a rear of a vehicle and actually killed a young lady, 23-year-old woman. My heart definitely goes out to the family. I will say this: he's a young man, and yes, he just got started with his career, but that doesn't justify what happened. He decided to get behind that wheel, knowing that he is an adult and that he has to make decisions for himself, no matter if you're an NFL player or you work at Walmart. You have to understand that, situations, and sometimes one bad decision will be, life changing. So that definitely is the case in this situation. Ruggs will have a lot of time to kind of think this over and, think about the mistake he's made, because I really feel like this time, they're definitely going to make an example out of him and, give him some time, as he deserves. He took a life, not meaning to, but he made a bad decision. And my only thing is, you're going 156 miles per hour. Where could you have been going that fast? My only thing is just him thinking that maybe he's just invincible, that liquor courage just got to him. I'm not sure what the situation was. Nobody knows but him. But he does know he made a bad, decision and choice. But with that being said, not only will the family that lost someone need, someone by their side, he will too, because like I said, it wasn't like he went out and murdered somebody, far as like slaughtered, it was a car wreck. Very, very, very bad decision, but he still needs someone in his corner to let him know that, hey man, you've made your decision, you made your choice, but your life doesn't have to be over, So I just like the way Derek Carr, his actual quarterback, actually reached out to him and, let him know like, hey, I'm here for you. Anything you need, man, I got you. Like, just good to see somebody has his back, because a lot of people don't right now. But he deserves it, because like I said, he made a bad decision by getting behind the wheel, being intoxicated, and speeding at the same time. On top of having a loaded gun in the car that wasn't registered to him. So the odds right now are looking real bad for the young man. It's very tough for him, but I hope and pray that, there can be some clarity to both parties. Don't think we'll see Ruggs back in NFL anytime soon, but I've seen crazier things happen, so I won't never say never. I'll put it like that. But like I said, prayers out to both families, man, and I just hope things will get worked out. But like I said, he definitely deserves what he gets. I'm not justifying anything, but I'm just saying his life doesn't need to be thrown away either. But with that being said, man, I want to jump on here and also talk about my man Odell. What is going on with Odell and his pops? It's like anywhere Odell goes, it's just like this cloud of everything but football that follows him. It's like what he's doing on the sideline. He's dancing, this, that. Like, it's never his performance on the field. And that's the only thing that kicks me with Odell. He's a very great, talented NFL receiver. But it's like he just always circled around the drama. So this taking place now, the most recent drama that he in is dealing with his dad. And his dad has posted via Instagram and Twitter basically a video that a guy named J Daddy Productions on YouTube had produced. He pretty much put a tape together showing how every time Odell is open, I guess Baker is missing him. Pretty much, it's called Every Missed Opportunity Odell Was Open. If you go to YouTube, all you would have to do is type in Odell is open, and it's literally the first video that pops up. But long story short, Odell's dad pretty much stated that Baker Mayfield is missing his son, and it's not by accident, basically. He's saying that he's missing him because he doesn't want Odell to have the shine. He doesn't want Odell to have all the glory and this and that and etc. Basically saying that Odell's open, but he's not making the throws. I've watched that video myself, and I will say Odell definitely was open, quite frankly, more times than I honestly thought. And I haven't caught too many Browns games, but the ones I've caught, I've never really paid attention to Odell himself and really locked in to see if it's Odell or if it's Baker. But after watching that highlight tape and that clip that my guy put together on YouTube, I can really see the frustrations that Odell and his dad are having, especially Odell, because it's dealing with him. I just feel like they need to move on from that situation. Clearly, the Browns organization is not getting out of Odell what they want. Odell's not getting what he wants from them. And it just seems like a marriage that just needs to end, pretty much. And as you know, the trade deadline has passed. So it's no moving on right now. But, there might be just a flat out release of him, or, maybe next year, this upcoming offseason. I don't know. But I just feel like Odell definitely needs to get out of Cleveland. And not sure if that's a relationship that can be repaired or not, but I'm almost certain that it can't, especially what I'm about to say next, because after the fact that his dad came out and made that, Odell Sr. strikes again with posting today, pretty much shouting out J Daddy Productions on YouTube for making that video a week ago. So just pretty much lighting fuel to the fire. His dad clearly doesn't want him in Cleveland. I feel like he should get out too. Odell, just like I said, I feel like he definitely has some left in the tank, man. He's not over. His career is definitely not done, and he still got stuff to show us. He just needs to get on a new team, and that's simple. But we'll see where that goes. We'll see if eventually Odell finds his way out of town, if he finds himself a new home, and if that relationship can be patched up. I don't know. We'll see. Only time will tell. But on a more positive, exciting note, I want to give a shout out to my dog Mike White, man. Mike White jersey is actually, and game ball from the win in his Jets debut, he had has been added to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He had 37 completions, which is the most by a quarterback in their first start, and he joins Cam Newton as the second quarterback since 1950 to throw for 400-plus yards in a debut. Mike White tortured that Bengals defense as he threw for 3 touchdowns on 37 completions for 405 yards. Mike White had an excellent game as he just threw the ball wherever he wanted against Cincinnati. I caught the very end of that game. Didn't realize he had so many yards as I was watching it, but didn't realize after that he had a monster game, man. So shout out to Mike White. Like I said, his jersey and game football are now in the Hall of Fame shrine, and you can actually go see that, man. That is wicked. Off one game, you reach the Hall of Fame. Man, that's different. But yeah, man, shout out to Mike White, man. Hopefully he's set to, take his career off, man. Maybe he can be the man for New York. I don't know. Maybe Wilson wasn't the guy. Maybe they had Mike White all along and, he'll excel. I don't know. Maybe only time will tell. He is set to start tonight as Thursday night kicks off at 8:20 on Fox as the Jets take on the Colts. Mike White is set to start. We'll travel to Indianapolis to try to defeat the Colts and see if he can outdo his first performance. I know he had 405 yards, which is very tough to outdo. But, only time will tell, and we'll see what he got. We'll see what the young man has got. But that's all I got for you folks today. Just wanted to come on here, give you a little bit of news, give you a little bit of flavor as always, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. As always, peace, love, and you guys stay blessed. Until next time.